The spot welds, the original spot welds, even lining up.
Yeah, it's fucking
with the panel from the donor car. So happy days. Also, you should probably be wearing a mask. Don't do this at home. I get told off for this.
Oh my god, he's not wearing a mask.
But I do this so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like using a mask. Cue comments about skin cancer.
Oh, hello.
Fire there. Oh wait, let me do be first.
Beautiful stuff. So what I'm gonna fucking do is grind some rust off this shitty axle and make it look a bit more presentable. Not looking too shabby now. Pretty satisfying there now. Nice bit of crust off. Some laugh. Fuck off. So there's a tiny little bit of rust in here. Gribble. So instead of leaving this fucking in here, we went at it properly. Fuck off.
OEM.
Oh, spit shine. Look at that.
The jeans grow tight.
Hachiroku-san, #1 Rustru. This is the last of the Spidey cunts. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's dead. Hello. Spidey cunts be gone. I'm gonna take all of this shite and clean it. Like this. So I've done the axle. It's really hard to video and work at the same time. Just to really make sure you don't strip the treads around. So we always go back and forth, as you can see here. Check these little guys. A delicacy. It's actually gone in. No! Working everything through everything with the grinder. Looks like a fucking mini hockey stick. So this is the bar that goes across behind the dash. And these are not coated from factory. As you can see, it is shit. So I'm gonna hit it with the grinder. Woo! Random cowboy! Oh yeah, look at that. Shitey arse. Not shitey arse.
Good arse. Like a glurv.
So this is the right way to do things.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So we're gonna make some pasta here in the shed because we always do this, and this is the correct way to do it. I have the water boiling because we've no oven here, so we bring your kettle to the boil. You add your boiling water into the pot, I guess. Get your temperature gauge here. You just check the temperature of the. Yeah, it should be about 7 million fucking degrees. Your pasta. Sorry, no, that doesn't always happen. When you add the pasta, it tends to get a bit hot, so just take the temperature again. So obviously, it gets a bit hot. You need to add a bit of coolant. Try to keep everything stirred at the same time. If you want to add a bit of spark to the situation, yeah, that's it. Just more ingredient, a bit more pasta. There we go, to tray. And then finally, just inject that extra special ingredient. And then it's basically ready.
Food of the car gods, man.
Yeah.
How does it taste? Barry actually got a piece of a helicopter and then just welded it in here. Yeah, Barry's working his way around the car, as you can see here.
This is the rocker panel from a fucking Scania.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's from a helicopter.
That's from a helicopter. That's from a microwave. We're going to get some wheelie bin in here in a while. DTM filler, lad. Yeah. She got a little smash here.
Yeah, someone in Japan ran out of talent.
Some pocket high.
Check your pockets, lad.
You just...
Yeah, they're not great. Like the fucking Sahara in there.
Oh, look at that.
Just because it's
Tetanus, just waiting to happen. Load of filler, some blue tack. Yeah, better be careful I don't.
Yeah. She'll have some pockets in her now, huh?
And in.
Watch.
Gone now. Fuck off. Goes to show, when you see the little blister,
Yeah.
that's what you get. It's a hole.
It's a fucking hole.
Filler will not fix it.
No.
Filler does not fix fucking rust.
Lads, just skim filler over this now and a bit of newspaper and the pockets are fucking A1. Okay, you need to have deep pockets for the twin cam.
Yeah, because you have no pockets in your twin cam.
I feel it. Look, the guitar is actually beating its heart. Pulsation. Which is actually located in the pocket. There's so much in these pockets. So it's Baltic out. We're going to have the coldest barbecue. Got the standard thinners here. Just to really get it going. Here we go. So just going to cook up some food here. We got the optional extra Toyota radio. Bit of barbecue sauce on this end. Nice. Trying to keep it a good hygiene code here.
yeah, you know what I mean?
We're going to put the food down onto the socket and ratchet spanner set box. Then
Yeah, heat up them gloves before you go back to work.
just flipping a burger.
Yeah!
You're having a hard time cutting those sausages,
Yeah,
man.
man, if only at the right
She's mint! There we go. In like fucking Flint head. I'm gonna cut the blast.
Get it. Look at that motherfucker, burned to a crisp. A real good sausage right there. This barbecue makes some great food.
Flame grill like
Burger grill hockey puck. Slap it hard, buddy. We gonna be the happiest motherfucker around. Oh, here, you get a little fucking. There we go, fucking. Look at that little incision right here.
Hey, motherfucker, right now! Hey, ha ha ha!
Fucking
Feed him a bit of cheese!
bit of cheese up in this motherfucker.
Dirty little boy! Alright!
Alright, cooking her up real good. Yeah, so I've had Barry down for the week, the gooch, and he's doing all the rust. I don't want this thing to be over the top showroom condition, but this is my dream car. Like, I've wanted to build this since I was a fucking kid. So I want this car to last, and there's only one way of doing it, and that way is to actually just cut out all the rust. Just replace it with fresh metal. Thanks to Dougie for hooking me up with all donor pieces. He gave me all these bits off a shell. So this car that I bought off Dan from his garden, the cuts for the shell, the white cuts, they're actually from this fucking same owner. He had both cars, which is really, really funny. This is a donor piece out of Deo's little hatchie that could, so this is pretty crazy. This piece is actually out of one of the cars that got me into these, which is insane. So I'll cut to a clip of that here. But it's funny that like a lot of the pieces that are going into the car are like out of friends' 8.6s to kind of like make this one work. We're pretty deep in. We still need a roof. We cut back the roof yesterday. I was a little bit wiped out, so I wasn't talking too much while this was happening because I was a little bit sad to see after we got all the blasting and stuff that there was like a lot of shit hiding under the roof. Like, I mean, the Irish 8.6 community is pretty cool. A lot of people out there were just offering to help and they were messaging and seeing if, like, you know, I needed a roof. Me and Dougie got this roof a couple of years ago for Dougie's car, and he's nice enough to give me these bits here, and he gave me the back bits as well, so an absolute fucking lifesaver. I tried to buy the roof off of Brian, but he's not selling me the roof. And I wouldn't blame him. See, they don't make parts for Corollas anymore. You can't buy roofs. He's not selling me that roof because that's going on his car, which is hidden in the back. A whole other project in a few years. Rust, fucking rust. Rust everywhere. So this is the only real way of restoring an 8.6. You gotta cut all this shit out. I didn't want to get this deep with the build. Like, I really didn't want to like get this carried away, but it has to be done. Look at this shit, like, your car wants to go back into the ground. All it wants to do is rust, and we live right by the ocean. And yeah, it's not good for this stuff. Got a manifold. That.
Some precision work going on here.
Yeah, I love it. The March has got electric mirrors as standard in the March.
Look at that, like, it looks like it's screwed on, yeah?
Oh, wee. Holy moly.
Fuck off.
Fucking cornflake shit.
Jesus, lad.
Oh. Lovely.
Oh. Fuck off. Cars and women. Crusty flaps is not good.
Well, Ted, how you getting on? Oh, hey, how you getting on? We're doing some flapping there, I tell you now, Ted.
There we go.
Look at the leg. Ooh. The last person to see that was Johnny in Japan, and his name was definitely not Johnny.
No.
Probably
Kashimitsu-san.
Kashimitsu-san. Hi. Whoa.
I need that bonnet for my
Fuck, that was actually Dougie's for his. No.
I was going to give you the bonnet off the other. That was mint.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious?
Prince, bro!
No, it'll buff out. Look,
Fuck off. Drill a few holes for the old spottines, you know.
Brian's little box fucking trick. Custom, man.
That's right.
That's right. Cans. Oh, I should be wearing a mask, man. Fuck off. It is fucking Sunday right now, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Sunday, and it's like what, 2 o'clock? Wanker.
I'm the only person to get married to work on a Sunday in about 10 years.
Genuinely. And we dampen the blow with a bit of tea and weed, so you know, it's all good. Mint.
Lovely stuff.
We kept a bit of the old sealer, the factory sealer in here, so when the panel lines up with the sealer, you know you're not a million miles from where it should actually live. Like even the spot welds are lining up with the factory ones, so...
Look at that, satisfaction guaranteed. No more fucking hole in the floor.
That's whether the key to the twin cam's power lies.
Pocket metal. The pockets are the sacred part of the 8.6. Without the pockets, the car is powerless.
You need the misery.
Yep.
In the misery is the magic.
Is the magic.
Make it conform. We had a fiddly little piece. So obviously if I try and hold it in there with my hand, it's going to fall in and there'll be lots of swearing. So we tack a little bit of scrap to that and our little piece should fit. Oh.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Now fuck off.
Nice. Let's see it. Let's see some wheelie action. Where's Barry? In. Whoa! They can drop the paw on the pocket and see if she's there. Barry's nice enough to drill where the original spot holes were on the pocket.
Watch your eyes, lads.
Fuck off! Blow the tube. No, watch out for these Lexus lights.
Oh, baby. Oh, darling.
See you later, Barry.
Fuck off.